Bros Music Reacts.
What is up? I'm your main man Thor, and this is Maka Bros Music Reacts, where we check the freshest tracks to the max and drop the dopest facts. So sit back and relax for this other music reaction. And if you haven't checked in, if you haven't watched my previous ones, which is new, which was Enough Fear and then Ice Down Kills Laughed or something, can't remember, but we are back with another music reaction. This time it's with a new 21 Pilots song, Drag Path. This is 21 hours ago and already has 1 million views. So I am excited because I love 21 Pilots. Recently on our music channel, which you can go check, I've already showed you, talked about it, Wolfpack Suburb Records. Recently I did a cover, I can't remember which song, but it was from Arcane, which is a good show too. But we're gonna do a two reactions. I can't remember those reactions today. Today's Wednesday, but you'll see this on Saturday. So we're gonna do Drag Path, 21 Pilots, and then another new one that kind of recently dropped, which is Always Everywhere, Charli xcx. I really can't remember if any songs I have heard from her. I know she's a popular artist, but I can't say with an exact confidence that I have or have not heard her music or not. I probably have watching something or in the background, but I'm not super sure. But let's jump to this reaction. 21 Pilots, Drag Path. Beautiful scenery. Really beautiful. I wonder where this was taking place. Time lapse.
When I see the devil's eyes, I'll look away and smile wide. You found me, then I'll know.
Oh, it's like stop motion. Cool.
There. 'Cause proof is in the adversary. You found me, a drag path etched in the surface as evidence. I left.
Okay, very smooth, very soft.
A sad sap laying on the surface.
Would you classify them as a rock band or a pop band? Or rap, even, because we do some rap songs too.
A current travels down my spine.
It's really beautiful. Whoever built this miniature set for the stop motion.
A drag path etched in the surface as evidence. I left there on purpose, a sad sap laying on the surface.
Yeah, they drink wine. I was like, why you give me a little kid wine? I can't say that. I'm Mexican, so you know, if you know what that means when you're young, you know. Looking at pictures of the past, I'm assuming, family. The drums. Seems like it's gonna be a very melodic type of song. Oh no! Oh no! He got him! Oh no, poor little guy. Yeah. Yeah. You breaking the fourth wall? He's chosen. Oh, he's getting pulled out of the hat? The magician? Yeah. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm completely... Alright. That was 21 Pilots Drag Path. It was alright. I like the stop motion and the rhythm of it, like there's a kind of a soft pace. It's kind of like a song you would listen to if you're driving a long distance or something, or if you wanted to just lay down and chill, listen to something smooth, not too crazy, and not too hard to follow. Just something you could just vibe with, follow the flow and the waves of it. I mean, it wasn't terrible, it wasn't bad, but it was like something I wouldn't listen to often or a lot. But like I said, maybe like when you just really want to chill, that's probably what I would play it on. I would give it for 6 out of 10. No hate, no, not hating or anything. That's just my personal opinion. I love 21 Pilots, like I said before, but I kind of like more of their fast-paced, kind of rockish type songs. Like not even that. What am I thinking of? Car Radio. That's a little more fast-paced, but that's right. That's more kind of rap. But I love that one. And like I think the one song I was thinking of was The Line. I really like that one, especially the reversion the live version when he had a little more grit into his vocals. But yeah, that was okay. I think I like the music, the visuals, kind of better than this. Not the song, but just the melody. Not the melody. What am I trying to think of? And maybe the melody of it caught me. Like it didn't grab me. I ain't gonna lie. it didn't pull me in. Like how I thought it was. But it's not, like I said, it's not terrible, but it's not super great in my opinion. So okay, let's move on. Yeah, if you guys liked it, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Like how did you feel about it? But let's move on. Charli xcx, always ever, and comment down below one of her popular songs because I want to know. I feel like I've heard of her. I've heard of her, but heard of some of her songs because I'm not too sure. Another kind of look. It's another out of the wilderness type video. Looks like fall, October or something. I know she's a pop artist, right? You British? Kind of a similar setup. I ain't gonna lie. The table, the wine in the wilderness. I like the synth. I'll be dressed.
On the water, your face on top of mine. A fevered dream of mirrored features, hungry eyes. I feel like home, still you pull away. You disappear to somewhere dark, so far away.
I feel that.
I can't escape the storm you gave me.
Yeah, I feel that a lot. I'm low key messing with this more. And I'm not even talking about like the instrumental one. I'm just talking about lyric wise. Like I'm really feeling what she's saying. I'm feeling it more than the 21 Pilot one. As far as instrumental wise and how it sounds similar to the 21 Pilots one, but not too much. But what she's saying, I'm relating to. Like I've been there. Just lovely locals though. All right, that was Always Everywhere, Charli xcx, 3.1 million views. That was 5 days ago. And like I said, I already told you, sound wise and just the hormones, not hormones, not harmony. Kind of sounds familiar to the 21 Pilots. Like a lot of soft, calmer type of vibe. But like I said, I kind of messed with this one more is because what she was saying, I was feeling. I was like, yeah, I've been there. Let me see. Let me see if I could pull up the lyrics because there's one thing she said in there that I was feeling a lot. Loved her vocals though. There was some pretty nice vocals. Like I said, I feel like I know her. I know her name, and I know she's a very popular artist. I just don't know if I ever heard anything of her. Everything. Always Everywhere. All right, I got her lyrics pulled up right here. So let me see what's the one thing I was. Association name car where that one still. I can't escape the storm you gave me. Constant running in my veins. Every echo calls your name, calls your name, calls your name. I like that one right there. That one I was kind of feeling. Get out of here, ad. I feel that because I've been there, man. When you've been with somebody like that, and they just like affected you that strongly that it's still within you, even if it's like been years passed by, and it's just still there. There's another one I can't. 100 guys. So far. No, but yeah. Still hear your laughter tearing through the rain. Yeah, memories. There can't do. Is that just me, or sometimes when you're like doing something, or you're out and about, and just a little thing makes you remind of them because it's something you shared, or something you talked about, and it just brings that memory up that you haven't even been thinking about forever about them too, and you're just like, oh wow, man, I remember that. Oh, and it just hits you, and you start feeling. You're like, damn, I thought I was over that, but no, not really. It's like stuck, carved in your heart, I guess. But yeah, no. I give that one literally the only reason why higher rating, so I would give it 8 out of 10 just because of what she was saying, just because of her lyrics, honestly. Because like I told you, otherwise than that, it was kind of the same of 21 Pilots. Both of these songs were kind of the same tone. Of course, they had different meanings entirely. But very beautiful music videos. I'll give them that. I always love watching music videos rather than just the music itself, because I think it conveys better what they're trying to story or message that they're trying to give out there. I guess sing. But yeah, I know. I guess that's my opinion. You comment down below what you think about Always Everywhere by Charli xcx. If you liked it, what would you rate it? Did you have in common on what she was saying? Have you been right in that type of place, a type of mindset, or if that's happened to you, I guess. But I'm your main man, Thor. Like, share, subscribe, click that bell notification. There's gonna be a lot more reactions coming out soon. go check out my music channel, original music with my friends, Wolfpack Cyber Records, if you want. And I'm also dropping another 2 music reactions on Sunday. This will drop on Saturday, so you have like 4 in total. So love you guys. Stay safe. Stay groovy.